YouTube, what is going on this morning? Welcome aboard, everybody. Drunk Pilot here. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic on this Friday. Yes, we have finally made it to the big F word. I'm happy. Hopefully you're happy. Everybody's happy. Let's do a little dance. Make it a little love. Get down this morning. We have got the PMDG 777-300ER in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're taking a flight from San Francisco to Hong Kong. New VHHH. I was gonna do VHHX, and I'm gonna tell you my plan to try and cheat the system. So, we're gonna be flying as United 869. Let's see here. I thought I already generated the flight. 14 hours and 10 minutes. I must have clicked on edit again. Hang tight. Sorry. 12 hours and 50 minutes in the air, 32,000 feet, 261,270 pounds of fuel, 291 passengers, 17.85 thousand pounds of cargo. So, looks like clear weather. Let's hop on in to the flight deck, set our parking brake, make sure everything is good. Thrust lever's idle, speed brake is down, flaps are up, fuel control is shut off. Don't worry about weather radar. Windshield wipers off, landing gear lever down, and kick that battery on, and get some power. And some dome lights would be nice. And nav logo and wing lights are on. So as the aircraft does its power up, and I don't know why Mr. A380 wanted to park right next to me. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, because a pilot's life wants me to go to VHHH. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a touch and go at VHHX, shoot the approach for IGS runway 13, do a touch and go, and then divert to VHHH. That's what I'm gonna try and see if the system counts it. Hopefully it does. If not, it's gonna be a lost flight. I'm sure I'm gonna get negative points anyways. But we shall see. Looks like Avia server's got a little update. Okie doke. I'm not gonna sit there and wait on my passengers all day. Let's go ahead and get this flight plan in SimToolkit Pro and in Volanta. Nice. MSFS. Nice. Okay. Res, probably not running. Nice. Okay. Plan runway 25 right does not exist in the sim for VHHH, and a replacement cannot be found. Beyond ATC cannot continue. How is 25 right not in Beyond ATC? What the heck is that? How do you not have 2.5 right? Let's go ahead and put it on 2.5 left then. Yes, I do want new set stars. Generate. Let's try this. There we go. Okay. First thing I like to do in the 777 is turn that master bright off and down, just because I'm OCD. I like to customize my own lighting. Some panels I like brighter than others. So we're going to turn most of our multifunctions all the way down. You can go down, you can go way down. ICASs can go down. And then first officer can go way down. And floodlight come on just a little bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and tune into the ATIS. See what we got going for us. Hotel?
San Francisco Airport Information Hotel. 10530. Wind 285 at 14. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 100. Temperature 13. 2.12. Altimeter 3007. Landing and departing runways 28 right, 28 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel.
And we have hotel. 3007. All right. So, into the EFB, let's go ahead and request our data. Data is good. And into the FMC we go. Nav data is up to date. Got 6 more days on that bad boy. Go ahead and request our route. Pull up our flight plan just to make sure the numbers match. 260.8, fuel looks good. 260.8, fuel looks good. Payload 0 fuel weight 4448 looks good. All right, select the route. Cost index is 15. Flight level 320. And load. It has been an absolutely wicked week at work. I also did try to do a flight similar to this in the morning, flying from Shanghai back to San Francisco, and I paused it close to the top of descent. I saw I was getting off course right around here. It started heading southwest a little bit, so I paused it, and then when I came home, just sim did not respond, so Yeah. That was a rejected flight. Cruise altitude, it's saying 300. That's fine. Max is 329. Well, recommended is 320, so matter of fact, we're actually just going to go back in there, change that to 320. Okay. And we are ready to request our clearance. San Francisco clearance delivery, United 869 Heavy with information hotel request clearance to Hong Kong.
United 869 Heavy, San Francisco clearance. Thanks for hotel. Clear to Hong Kong Airport. Gunner tree departure. A Mach transition. Then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 135.1. Squawk 4255.
Cleared to Hong Kong via the Gunner 3 SID, a Mach transition. Then as filed, climb via SID, departure frequency 135.1, squawk 4255, United 869 Heavy.
United 869 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground on 121.8, United 869 Heavy. All right, departing out of 28 right, Gunner 3, a Mach transition, execute. Now, as for the arrival, I had to change that. So, 25 left, most likely, Abbey 2B, and good to go there. Load up the winds. All right, up to the overhead. IFE, cabin utility, ADARU, emergency exit lights, window heat. Turn down that flight deck temp. Turn down that cabin temp just a little bit. And we are good on the overhead. We'll go ahead and turn the passenger seatbelt sign on. We can go ahead and get that APU started because we are just about ready to go. Gotta listen to that fire test. I love it. Oh, that bell. I like the bell. All right, wind data is in there. A little backwards. I should have done my overhead first. I don't know what I was thinking. That's what happens when you mess up your flow. All right. Take a look at our performance. 28 right. Import from aircraft. Import weather. Continue. Takeoff 1, 35. So we'll go to thrust. Takeoff 1, 35. 94.9. Flaps 5. 5.75. Check. 175, 182, 186. I guess if you do it that way, it just takes it off immediately, huh? If you do that option through the FMC, vice the EFB. So I was in here and I was doing release. Let's just see. Do bulk cargo. See what that does. Well, no, that puts it back. Not really any slow animations. Alright, we can release you. Release ground power. There you go, forward. Oh, toggle button. I don't know. What should my toggle button be? Press. Uh-oh. That's my flaps. Clear. Okay. Heading 195, altimeter 3007. Good to go on there. Go ahead and try and sit back down. All right. So let's get back here. B speeds look good. 186. LNAV. VNAV still doesn't want to work on my button panel. And we're ready to go. No electronics coming on. Beacon coming on. Start flight. Oh, maybe it's because my beacon's on. Start flight. Change. Import. Start flight. There we go.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. All passengers are now on board.
Yay!
No problem.
Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP V2186 heading 284. Altitude 18,000 feet. Takeoff speeds 175 V1, 182 VR, 186 V2. CDU pre-flight completed. Trim 5.75, not in the box yet. And rudder and aileron trim is 00. Taxi and takeoff briefing is completed. All right, beacon on.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
I don't think I started
Just
that.
a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it now if you haven't already. We're ready to disconnect. Thanks very much. Pin straight ahead and we'll see you again soon.
Door management, close all.
Cabin crew, please set doors to automatic.
Arm all. Release all. Release jetway.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We will be ready shortly.
Roger.
I did download the lighting package on Flight Sim Tow. So that beacon is bright. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you guys.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger.
San Francisco
Release the parking
ground,
brakes,
United
please.
869 Heavy, request push and start.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
United 869 Heavy, San Francisco ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Push and start approved, face southeast, United 869 Heavy. Are you there?
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
All right, hydraulics. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? It's gonna be a little bit rough, apparently. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Since when are there objects? Jeez. I swear, it's like every day there's something new. Just gonna ignore what's going on the outside. Don't worry about it. Everything's okay.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin
Push
is
back
secured for
complete. Set
takeoff.
parking brakes, please.
Thank you.
Just let me know
Parking
when you're
brake
ready
set.
to go, and
Roger.
I'll get the
Okay, the tow bar is disconnected
ready,
and the
actually.
equipment is
You can
clear.
take your
We
seats
will
now.
see you on the right-hand side with the pin.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Oh, my
Thanks.
water's
Have a good
all the way
flight. See
over
you
there.
later.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes, I have dimmed the cabin lights for takeoff. This is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've completed our departure. Thank you.
I do think that there is something going around at work. Because I feel like I came down with something. So I'm trying to drink as much water as I can. And of course, while I was cleaning up my downstairs, not to be used as a euphemism, I set these water jugs aside really far away, but now I've got one. Just doing a little bit of refueling here. We'll be done momentarily. And there we go. Okay. Oh. APU coming off. Same frame ground, United 869 Heavy, request taxi, runway 28 right.
United 869 Heavy, runway 28 right taxi via Quebec 1 Alpha Foxtrot. Hold short runway 1 left.
28 right, Quebec Alpha Foxtrot, hold short, runway 1 left, United 869 Heavy. I don't think I got that right. Oh, okay. Okay. Apparently someone's on VATSIM up in Alaska. Editor, go ahead and put it in that Bobby Boucher high quality H2O. Thank you. Okay. And an ICE auto, of course, recall. Checked. Flight controls. Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral, rudder, pull left, pull right, neutral. Oh, looked like my trim went back to 5.5. There we go, 5.7. Flight controls check, ground equipment clear. Flaps 5. We are ready. Yeah, the only reason I pretty much got this light package was for the white lights are nice. Really bright. But that beacon, man, that beacon is something. I think everybody's gonna know when the engines are running. Nobody's gonna forget. At least I would hope not. United 869 Heavy waiting to cross runway 1 left.
United 869 Heavy, cross runway 1 left at Foxtrot. Continue taxi via Foxtrot. Hold short runway 1 right.
Cross 1 left, hold short 1 right at Foxtrot, United 869 Heavy.
Approaching 1 9 right.
Sanford ground, United 869 Heavy, waiting to cross runway 1 right.
United 869 Heavy, request not understood.
Oh my gosh! Waiting to cross runway 1 right, United 869 Heavy.
Approaching
United 869 Heavy, cross runway 1 right at Foxtrot. Continue taxi via Foxtrot. Hold short runway 28 left.
Gonna cross all these runways. Every runway I'm crossing. Cross 1 right at Foxtrot. Continue via Foxtrot. Hold short runway 28 left. United 869 Heavy.
United 869 Heavy, cross runway 28 left at Foxtrot. Continue taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie.
Cross 28 left at Foxtrot. Continue via Foxtrot, Charlie. United 869 Heavy. Any other runways you want me to cross? Any more? No? Alright, I'm gonna turn my so it's been an interesting, busy week at work. We had some new hires, as we do every other week, and we usually have issues with either HR or the front office or training. Whoever puts in these accounts, we usually have issues with them opening the tickets to get the accounts done. And so this particular individual with HR, he's a repeat offender, and I've been dealing with this new hire since essentially Tuesday, when we found out that he was actually a transfer from Chicago, but this HR individual
contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Tower 120.5, United 869 Heavy. San Francisco Tower, United 869 Heavy, runway 28 right, ready for departure.
United 869 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 285 at 14, fly heading 290, right. Runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
8 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 right, United 869 Heavy.
On runway 28 right.
So this particular individual from HR, instead of doing a transfer request, opens up a new hire request, which are two totally different things. And so a duplicate account gets made and is put in our organizational unit.
All aircraft be advised, information India now current, altimeter 3007.
With a different email address. So it's like John Doe is at Chicago. They open up a new hire ticket for John Doe because he's going to Winston instead of a transfer. So they make, the accounts team makes a new hire account, names it John Doe 2 at va.gov, which messes up the email. So John Doe can't get any of the emails. Everybody that's trying to email John Doe can't, because it's John Doe 2 in layman's terms. So I've been dealing with this mess. It's not just his email. There's a whole bunch of other applications and stuff that are messed up. So I've been dealing with this since Tuesday.
869 Heavy. Contact
Still dealing with it. Over to departure, United 869 Heavy. Have a good one. So, yesterday we had a town hall with a pretty VIP guy from the Southeast District, I'm pretty sure. And they were doing special contribution awards, on the spot awards, all this kind of stuff. And what do you know? The HR guy got an on-the-spot award for making sure that all the new hire accounts were essentially perfect and whatnot. And I'm just sitting there watching and just shaking my head like
You're free to resume duty.
with disdain as I'm working on this guy's account on Thursday. This guy started on Monday, and I sent HR guy an email and said, look, this has been happening. This should not be happening. I mean, the resume should say that you're currently working for a VA in Chicago. So why would you open up a new account instead of a transfer? It messes up so many things. And on another note, Oh, almost at 250. We have another user, former user, I should say. She has been separated by the VA, and kind of refuses to turn in her equipment. And separate HR guy kind of has been asking me, you know, what do we need to submit to get this taken out of her pay? NorCal departure, United 869 Heavy with you, 5,000.
United 869 Heavy, NorCal departure, good evening. Radar contact, cleared direct stins, resume to gunner tree. Climb and maintain 16,000.
Direct stins, resume gunner 3, direct to 16,000, United 869 Heavy. I didn't mean direct to 16,000, but that'll work. You know, what do we need to submit to get this equipment? How much the equipment cost, how much, get that taken out of her final paycheck, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like trying to say, look, this is a bigger issue than that. And they don't seem to understand. If you take government equipment and you decide that you're not going to return it, we're filing a police report. And that's what I told HR guy. I was like, I have to contact the police. I have to do a report, a survey. So you should probably, or her former supervisors or her former co-workers that were friends should probably reach out to her and be like, look, you're about to get the police called on you for this equipment that is missing. It's not just a laptop, it's a phone as well, an iPhone. The police are about to show up at your door for theft. And I mean, it's a HIPAA thing, it's a FOIA thing, it's a whole bunch of different stuff, and it's government property, so it's not gonna go well in her case. Whether you leave under good terms, bad terms, whatever terms it may be, just try and make it the best out of what you can. Definitely don't, you know, because that's more work for me. I'm trying to warn them to keep me from doing more work. And everybody from her side is just like, well, have you tried contacting? Like, it's not my job. Like, reach out to these people, reach out to those people, reach out to this person. I'm like, I should just contact her myself instead of trying to get this whole loop between supervisors and HR in the mailroom who has shipped her boxes and whatnot. So yeah, that's just about some of the stuff that I deal with. There's more. There is more. But some stuff I can't talk about. But we're over 10,000 feet. We're doing our climb. Everything is looking pretty good. So I will go ahead and turn on Mr. Autopilot. Take a look at my after takeoff checklist. We're looking good. We're rocking along. Can turn my logo and wing lights off. And my office still hasn't been built. We're getting there though. It's gonna happen. One of these days. Maybe before next fiscal year. We'll see. I'll keep you posted on that one.
United 869 Heavy, contact Oakland Center 127.8.
127.8, have a good night, United 869 Heavy. I'm not gonna do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments we will be starting our in-flight meeting. If you require headphones, please contact the flight attendant and we'll be happy to help. For those of you who brought your own, you can plug them into the armrest to the side of you. Tune to channel 11 on the in-flight entertainment system. Thank you.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We're currently climbing up to our cruising altitude, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We're making good progress towards our destination and expect to arrive on time as planned. You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything changes, but in the meantime, please feel free to relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thank you.
All right. I think I'm just waiting until we hit transition level. And then we will see you guys later. Hopefully with no issues. All right, transition level. I think we'll go right side window.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start one of our in-flight movies. If you'd like to watch, please plug in your headphones and select channel 18 from your armrest remote.
All right, enjoy the flight, guys.
To break, so stay drunk for the weekend. A peace of mind on borrowed time, so forget what you're thinking. Temporary fiction, can't control your diction. Speak slow, told me that you see her. I told you that's a reaper, but you know. Where can you run? Where can you hide? so stay drunk till the year ends. Hallucinate, you see her face and praise her like a godsend. Dopamine deficient, crave her like an addiction. Let go, heaven on the weekend, diving off the deep end. Breathe slow. Where can you run when the air gets thinner every step you take? Where can you hide when death is coming closer? And all at once you will find this is what it takes to be alive. You have loved and you have lost, so stay drunk if it hurts less. Prescription fed to fix your head, but nothing can repair it. Father, does it kill you to see what we were put through by her? Bottom of the deep end, you're covered in a cold sweat, burn slow. Where can you run when the air gets thinner every step you take? Where can you hide when death is coming closer? And all at once you will find this is what it takes to be alive. This is what it takes. Where can you run when the air gets thinner? Where can you hide when you're drunk and bitter? And all at once you will find this is what it takes to be alive. This is what it takes. Where can you run?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Coming up on our top of descent. Just in about 6 miles. So I'm going to go ahead and dial it down. Turn up that master brightness. Try and figure out why it's got me so far forward. Not that big of a deal. Seatbelt sign coming on. Hong Kong Center, United 869 Heavy with you, 38,000, descending 210.
United 869 Heavy, Hong Kong radar, identified, descend to flight level 320.
Down to flight level 320, United 869 Heavy.
United 869 Heavy, Hong Kong radar. Expect radar vectors. ILS runway 25 left.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. As you've probably
Expecting
noticed,
radar vectors, ILS runway
we should be
25
arriving in around
left.
20 minutes,
United
depending on local
869
air
Heavy.
traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated, and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now, as they will be closed during the approach. You'll next hear from me after landing, so I will wish you a very good morning once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while.
See what Hong Kong has to say for the ATIS. 128.2.
You have information with T. Hong Kong Airport information with T. 22560. Wind variable. Fuel clouds at 1,500. Temperature 30. 2.25. Q1 H1008. Landing and departing runway 25 left. Transition level 110. Feedback all hold short instructions. Advice, on initial contact you have information with T.
Okay, not a lot going on there.
Hong Kong Airport information with T. 22560. Wind variable. Fuel clouds at 1,500. Temperature 30.
Not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to put the IGS in there. Well, we do have VHHX. IGS 13.
United 869 Heavy, radar vectors. ILS runway 25 left. Report ready for descent.
We are ready for descent now, United 869 Heavy.
United 869 Heavy, fly present heading. Descend to flight level 300, Hong Kong Airport landing runway 25 left.
Down to flight level 300. Landing airport, runway 25 left, United 869 Heavy. Let's see what they got for us here. No. IGS 13. No. There we go. Just go Magog.
United A69 Heavy, turn right, heading 275 vectors for the approach.
Right turn heading 275 vectors for the approach, United 869 Heavy. Okay, so I've got the IGS runway 13 programmed in there. Have to see if they have a chart. I doubt that they have a chart.
United A69 Heavy, fly present heading, descend to flight level 230. Expect further clearance in about 2-3 miles.
Down to flight level 230, United 869 Heavy. Airport elevation is 15 feet. Just trying to find a chart that's worthy. $675. Go ahead and go auto brake 3.
United A69 Heavy, descend to flight level 160.
Flight level 160, United 869 Heavy. Alright, so looking at the chart, or at our maps, don't trust this. Probably gonna pass right over it, and then we're gonna do a right turn, come in over here, and boom. Old Kai-Tak should be somewhere around here, if my thinking is correct. Call check, notes check, auto brake level 3, landing data VREF, flaps 30, 139, minimum 675 feet. Approach briefing is completed. Right turn heading 065, United 869 Heavy.
United A69 Heavy, turn right, heading 290, intercept the 25 left localizer, descend to 5,300 feet, QN 1008.
Turn right heading 065, descend to 5,500, intercept the ILS, runway 25 left, localizer, cleared approach, ILS, runway 25 left, United 869 Heavy. I don't know. I doubt it.
Negative, turn right, heading 290, descend to 5,300 feet and Q in H1008.
Right turn heading 290, descend to 5,500 feet, QNH 1008, United 869 Heavy.
Negative, descend to 5,300 feet.
5,300 feet, United 869 Heavy. I'll get it one day. I don't know.
United 869 Heavy, contact Hong Kong approach 123.8.
132.8, United 869 Heavy.
United 869 Heavy, contact Hong Kong approach 123.8. Negative, Hong Kong approach on 123.8.
Contact Hong Kong approach 123.8. United 869 Heavy.
Got 12 minutes until an appointment, so just trying to call to cancel. Because I don't feel well, to be completely honest. Altimeter is 1008. Okay. We're good to go. I should probably buckle up. What say you? Big pause. Big cough as well. Tried to get that out of my system a little bit.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. All passengers are seated and secured for landing.
Thank you.
If you let me know when you're ready to land, I'll make sure the rest of the crew are seated and ready.
You can take your seats now. We're almost ready.
No problem. All stations, seats for landing, please.
Hey, Pop. Flaps 1. And we will... Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Localizer. Flaps 5. And we got a localizer. Nice. Oh, approach.
All aircraft be advised information X-ray not current. QNH1008.
Now, I would prefer it if you guys don't judge me, because I haven't done this in quite a long time. You're down. Okay. Landing checklist complete.
1,000. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
500. 400. 300. 200.
Approaching. 1, 3.
100. Light slope.
Check.
Light slope.
Check.
Light slope.
Check.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10, $5.
That thing just flies like a dang rocket. Every time. Stop! Stop, stop, stop. What just happened? I guess because I diverted again, it hit me at the top of descent and paused me. Well, there goes that. Broke 250. Keep it at 5. This plane is quite hard to manage when you are single and ready to mingle. And it's got a lot of power. Not a lot of fuel, so not a lot of weight. We'll go Lotus.
Bank angle.
I'm just breaking all sorts of rules. 140 feet per minute, though. I'll take it. Oh, we need to descend. $227 for our minimums. One 0.9 slash 254. ILS tune inhibited MCP. Oh, it's because my approach is on. Duh. that stuff is good. All that stuff is still good. All right. Speed brake armed. Whoa. I did not know that they were building a new runway here. All right, landing checklist complete again.
2,500.
Really early.
Approaching 2, 5, left.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, that was a little rough. I will admit that. Hong Kong ground, United 869 Heavy. Request taxi to the gate.
United 869 Heavy. Welcome to Hong Kong Airport. No suitable gates for your aircraft exist at this airport. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
What? Taxi at pilot's discretion, United 869 Heavy. What? No gate suitable at Hong Kong? Get out of here. We'll see if a pilot's life will let us file this. Hopefully it will. If not, we're gonna be in some trouble. Oops. No gate suitable. Look at this. We'll park right in between the A350s. Actually, let's go over here next to this 777.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please.
Not my best PJ I've ever done. That's a parking job, by the way.
All aircraft be advised information entry now current.
Alright.
QNH1008.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start deboarding, and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this flight. Stick around for the replays. That wasn't bad parking.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open the doors when ready. You're clear to begin deboarding.
All right.
Captain, ground power is available. Stand by. We'll start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
No, not air start.
Roger.
There we go. Disarm, open, disarm all.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us. We do apologize for the late arrival and hope it doesn't impact your onward journey. If you do require further assistance, however, please contact our ground team once you enter the terminal.
I'll be all right.
Thank you.
Hope you guys enjoyed this flight to beautiful Hong Kong. Went into contact and into the new Hong Kong. What do they even call that airport? Just Hong Kong. Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. All right. Make sure to enjoy your weekend this weekend, and hopefully I will be on the mend, but I will definitely be flying in the meantime. And make sure you guys do me a favor, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and love each other and love yourselves. Stick around for the replays. Peace out, everybody.